They say pain changes people, and they're right, but here's what they don't tell you. Pain doesn't just change you, it creates you. Every strong soul you admire once walked through fire. Every calm mind you envy once screamed in silence. Every hero you look up to once fell hard. Pain is the birthplace of power. There was a young man named Eli. He wasn't anyone special, at least not in the way people define special. He had dreams like everyone else, plans like everyone else, and hope like everyone else, until one day life hit him, harder than he ever imagined. A car accident took away his best friend, and with that, it took away a part of him. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Eli stopped talking. He stopped smiling. He'd sit by the window, staring into the distance, whispering to himself, "Why me?" That's what pain does. It steals your why. It drains your will, your meaning, your energy. It convinces you that life has no purpose left. But one night, something shifted. He found an old note in his friend's journal. It said, "Promise me, no matter what happens, you'll keep running." Those words burned through him like fire. For the first time in months, Eli felt something. A spark. He realized that his pain wasn't punishment. It was a call to rise, to rebuild, to become something stronger. So he started small. He ran again, 1 street, 1 mile, 1 breath at a time. Every time his body screamed to stop, he remembered that note. He remembered his friend. He remembered his promise. And slowly, step by step, pain began to transform into power. Psychologists call this post-traumatic growth. The idea that deep suffering can lead to even deeper strength. In a study from the University of North Carolina, over 70% of trauma survivors reported experiencing profound personal growth after their darkest moments. They became more grateful, more focused, more alive. Pain doesn't break you. It reveals you. Eli began to see that the pain he carried wasn't a curse. It was his greatest teacher. It taught him patience. It taught him discipline. It taught him empathy. Because now, when he saw someone hurting, he truly understood. He once thought strength meant never falling, but now he knew. Real strength means falling 100 times and still choosing to stand. He started entering races, one after another. Each mile wasn't just a distance, it was a prayer. Each step a tribute to the one he lost. And years later, when Eli crossed the finish line at his first national marathon, he didn't cry because he won. He cried because he healed. Life has a strange way of shaping us. The universe doesn't break us to destroy us. It breaks us to reveal us. Like a sculptor striking stone, the blows hurt at first, but soon you realize it's carving out the masterpiece within. Maybe you've been there too. Maybe you've lost someone. Maybe you've failed, been betrayed, or felt forgotten. Maybe you're sitting in that quiet pain that no one else can see. It feels like the end, doesn't it? But it's not. It's the moment right before the rise. Because every time you survive what was meant to break you, you gain something no book can teach: wisdom, resilience, and power. Do you know how diamonds are made? They're formed under pressure 400 times greater than the depth of the ocean. That same pressure, that same pain, is what makes them unbreakable. Do you know how muscles grow? They tear first. Tiny fibers rip apart before they rebuild stronger. So if life is tearing you down, maybe it's not punishing you. Maybe it's preparing you. Eli's story isn't just his, it's all of ours. We've all sat in the dark, wondering if the light would ever return. But here's the truth. The light doesn't just come back. You become the light. You become wiser because you were once naive. You become stronger because you were once weak. You become kind because you once knew pain. And one day, you'll look back at everything that tried to destroy you, and you'll smile, not because it was easy, but because you turned your scars into strength. Pain built you. Pain trained you. Pain gave you the fire to keep going when the world told you to stop. So don't run from it. Don't hide from it. Embrace it. Let it shape you. Let it guide you. Because pain is not your enemy. Pain is your evolution. Remember this. Pain is temporary, but what it builds within you lasts forever. The strength, the wisdom, the resilience, the calm, everything powerful about you was born from something painful. So the next time life breaks you, smile. Because that's the sound of power being born. Your pain is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your greatness. You don't need to escape it. You need to use it. Because in the end, your greatest pain becomes your greatest power.